Anthropic just took its first formal step toward going public. On June 1st, the company confidentially filed a draft S1 with the SEC. The paperwork a company submits before an IPO, and this is no scrappy startup. Days earlier, Anthropic raised $65 billion at a $965 billion valuation, knocking on the door of $1 trillion company. But that filing is just one headline from what might be the biggest week Anthropic has ever had. A new frontier model, billion-dollar enterprise deals, a national fellowship, and a reality check from 52,000 Americans. Let's get into it. Start with the money because the numbers are staggering. Anthropic's Series H round brought in $65 billion, valuing the company at $965 billion post money. It was led by Altimeter, Dragoneer, Green Oaks, and Sequoia Capital, with co-leads including Capital Group, Coatu, GIC, and Iconic. Folded into that round, $15 billion of previously committed money from the hyperscalers, including $5 billion from Amazon alone. And the confidential S1 is the clever part. It lets Anthropic refine its IPO paperwork privately with the SEC before any share count or price is ever made public. The move is real, the details stay sealed. So why go public now? Because the product momentum is real. Just days before the filing on June 9th, Anthropic released Claude Fable 5, the most capable model it has ever made publicly available, alongside its lockdown twin, Mythos 5. We did a full breakdown on that one. But Fable 5 is the engine here. A company files to go public when it can show investors a steep growth story, and landing a state-of-the-art model the same week you file is about as clear as signal as it gets. The real question for any frontier lab: can the technology carry $1 trillion valuation? Anthropic is betting yes. And the bet isn't just the model, it's where the model is going. This week, Anthropic announced two major enterprise alliances. Tata Consultancy Services is rolling Claude out to 50,000 of its own employees and building products for pancetas, insurers, and healthcare. DXC Technology signed a multi-year deal to put Claude inside the systems banks and airlines actually run on. On the security side, Project Glasswing, Anthropic's program to harden critical software with AI, AI is expanding by about 150 organizations across more than 15 countries, bringing it to roughly 200 partners in power, water, healthcare, and communications. This is what enterprise ready looks like on paper. But here's the part that grounds all the hype. Anthropic also published its first public record, a survey of nearly 52,000 Americans on how they actually feel about AI. The hopes were big. 48% want AI to help cure diseases, but the fears were bigger. 64% fear job loss. 56% worry about becoming dependent on it, and only 15% said they trust AI companies to make decisions about AI's future. Anthropic's partial answer is Cloud Core, a national fellowship paying $85,000 salaries to place fellows in over 400 nonprofits. Whether that moves the trust number is the real open question. So zoom out. In a single week, a near $1 trillion valuation, a confidential move toward an IPO, a frontier model, enterprise deals in banking and airlines, a global security push, and a sobering look at public opinion. Anthropic is trying to prove that a company can be wildly valuable and widely trusted at the same time. So, and the IPO is exactly where those two stories collide. Whether it works is the thing to watch through the rest of 2026. This breakdown was researched and built end to end by AI right here in Claude Code. If you want the next one the moment it drops, subscribe. Thanks for watching.